A Big East battle, but it's the first ever meeting between these two teams. This is Isaiah Whaley before the shot clock expires. UConn on the board first.
The offense as well as any team in the country. If they don't get something in terms of the fast break, then they set up and try and move the ball and execute.
Let them fly from deep, but also hit them. His team hits from beyond the arc at a 40% clip, and it's Damian Jefferson with the first triple. Cole hits Zagorowski's pocket. Book night. Count the basket. How did that go in? More from Brooklyn.
How about Cole out top? See him down in his stance, flexed, coiled, turning Zagorowski.
Jefferson with his second hit. And UConn has to match the energy and the intensity that this Creighton team brings to the table. Mitch Ballock got it. It's the intensity required for a Big East battle. Remember, this team hasn't played a game since December 3rd, and Zagorowski takes it in for two. This is somebody in Dan Hurley who played in the Big East at Seton Hall back in the 90s. He was very patient, waiting for the right opportunity
from distance. And you see the defense making it hard for Zagorowski to get a catch once he gives it up.
There's the 7-footer Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Younger teams with new pieces obviously are struggling more because they don't have that experience of last season together as a group.
Separate program pauses since November 5th.
Well, there's your mental conditioning, your physical conditioning, there's the timing.
There's Sanogo. They've already held UConn to 2 of 12 shooting from beyond the arc. Zagorowski wide open. Bishop, how did that happen? Jackson, no. Ballock, good cut to the corner. This team, anybody can be selfish and be the guy to score on any given night. Second chance for UConn. That one's off the window and in, and it's Adams. Zagorowski. Kalkbrenner kicks. Denzel Mahoney. Got it. He was nervous about the level of his intensity his team would have for a game like this. 17 days without a game due to a COVID pause. Another nice cut. It's Bishop with the slam. And
searching, you're in the desert offensively. That's one way to increase the odds that you're going to generate better offense.
Mahoney drives on Martin and floats it in.
Wide inside as well, and he's comfortable in the perimeters. We've seen him stroke a three-pointer earlier this afternoon.
The senior is so versatile on the offensive end. Book night. Fall away. That's pretty. Jones left it short. Chance for UConn to slice it back to single digits. Carlton runs the floor. One of the better three-point shooters in program history. Martin trying to take it the length of the floor. Book night is everywhere, and he's into double figures with 10. Carlton doubled.
Nothing there.
Who's open? Book night. Puts it up, puts it in.
How about the touch? Tough angle along the baseline to operate. Made it look easy.
Mahoney with the answer. Physicality against Creighton's highly efficient offense and rhythm. Book night, give them one more. Are always defensive oriented. It is in the DNA of those types of teams. Book night has dominated on the baseline, and he goes up and under again.
And again, the body control and the ability to hang in the air and still keep eyes on target. How about the dive by Book night?
At least a year. Creighton needs the spark now. Jefferson, great dish, and Bishop with the two hands.
UConn stunting as well towards Zagorowski on all his touches. Some more smothering defense there. Creighton fortunate to recuperate.
I just wanted to keep the alliteration going.
Yep, we need to. Drinking my coffee over here.
This is Book night. Another? Yes! A new career high for James Book night. He's got 24.
Yet there's just an ease on his offensive catches and the confidence now. He's shooting at a bigger target, a bigger circumference on the rim, and right back at you.
do you put the ball into the hands of? It's Book Knight. Driving. Lays it in. And the foul. The American, of course, thanks to its football responsibilities as well, but rejoined for basketball last summer, officially beginning this season.
Not only a rocket launcher, but he enjoys being surgical. He makes precise passes. He's improving his playmaking skills as well.
Sanogo and one.
Wow, little NBA continuing.
That Book Knight look, by the way, it looked good. He's 3 of 7 from deep. Mahoney to the corner. Jones puts it up and puts it in. That's a big three.
Thinking pass and then shot.
Jones. Bishop with the tap back. Has been reliable at that position. Late in the shot clock, Book Knight forced to give it up. Underneath to Martin for the reverse slam. Screen comes. Into the paint. Floats it up and it rolls through.
Really took his time.
Looking to take a lead. Whaley!
In particular, 1995, his team, I thought if they weren't in the West region and going against UCLA in the Elite Eight, they would have been a Final Four team. People in that discussion, as we see again the aggressive UConn defense, but Bishop stays with it. And that was created off the
back to the level that you just highlighted from years past. Creighton by 2 and Bishop again.
Boy, they see UConn again selling out to Zagorowski. Basically a double team, especially when he comes off screens.
Book Knight. Count the basket. Jefferson puts his head down, rises and scores.
It's actually I like this old-fashioned dribble weave action.
Drills the three.
On Creighton's final possessions, does Coach McDermott look against Zagorowski?
1 out of 2 for Whaley. Right today. He has 16 points. Two-point game.
Of the 17-day layoff between games. But
limited practice time. Last playing a game on December 3rd. And Zagorowski has to go. 19 seconds left. 2-possession game. On the drive. Now it's a 2-point game. And a timeout. Creighton. That's his first free throw miss of the season as well.
With a higher percentage look or trying to draw a foul. This is both.
Creighton with a timeout. 9 seconds to go. Zagorowski with it. On the drive. Knocked away with 4 seconds left.
The way UConn's played tonight. Aggressive.
Here we go. Creighton down 2. Jefferson lowers the head. Puts it in. .2 left.
And a great call by Greg McDermott. And aggressive.
Gaffney, 2 to shoot. Up, under, falls in. Short.
Good recovery there by Zagorowski to contest Cole's shot.
Mahoney's 12th rebound, takes it in himself. A strong finish.
Now, I like Mahoney. Something towards the paint.
Here's the man who sent us into overtime.
Still don't need to launch a rocket.
Zagorowski, lob. Bishop banks it off the window. 3-point lead for the visitors. With his first free throw today.
Situations, road games. Creighton with an impressive victory at St. John's, and then here in performance.
UConn needs a surge. 18 seconds. They've got to get a shot up. 3-possession game now. Book Knight's 3. That's down. So it's back to a 4-point game. 11.7 to go. UConn, meanwhile, who is still in this, remains a 4-point game after the miss.
On things they need to improve upon. And one was taking care of the basketball, not having those live ball turnovers.
5-point game. This is Gaffney. 7 on the game clock. Lets it go. Short. Carlton. Clock winding down now. And that'll be just a footnote. Creighton with the last-second Jefferson basket to force overtime. Wins it in overtime against UConn. Its first win ever in Stores.